Hi, cuties. Welcome to Daily Dose. That's suddenly turning into not so Daily Dose. I forgot to film a Daily Dose yesterday, but I have been super busy, and I'm super exhausted right now. And it's not from any physical labor or anything. I'm doing dishes right now. That's why we're in the kitchen, or preparing dishes right now. But yeah, yesterday was crazy busy because I had an interview very early in the morning in Boulder for an adorable cake shop, and I was, it was the only job that was the first job to actually give me a full. Well, no, it wasn't the first, but it was the first one in the area here to give me an interview. Not really in the area actually. But it was the first interview in a while, and that made me happy and stuff. And I like this place. It's a very nice cake shop. I'd be great because I can't eat any cake right now, so I won't be stealing any of the product because I can't eat it. But yeah, so that was good. And then I get a call for a different job, just completely out of the blue. And at first it was another one of those, I don't know any information yet, because it was a secret thing. I don't know why they have made it a secret thing, but they did, until they figured out if I was interested or not in the job. And then once the girl realized that I was a perfect candidate for this job, she sent in my resume and stuff to the people, and I just finished 6 brutal hours of working on their application. Now, this is not a normal application at all. This application involved making a mock itinerary because it is a kind of a travel agency type of job. And I dumped out a blender. It's, you have to show what you can do. And I've never made a, professional travel itinerary before. I've made ones for me and my friends and stuff. Oddly enough, I make itineraries a lot for my friends who go to Japan and stuff. So that was something I kind of knew what to do, but I didn't know how they formatted it, so I just did it to the best of my ability. But that took so long because I had to figure out flights and hotels, and I had to recommend all these areas of where they were going to go, and I did 2 different hotel bookings and the flight booking, and I did it for a family of 4 traveling because they said their demographic is mostly families and honeymoons. So I went with the family aspect since I went to a lot of family places without a family, but I went there anyway. And it really actually put in perspective because you have to list all these things, like where you've been and stuff, with like how many places I actually went in Japan. Went to a lot of places. Like sometimes I think, man, I should have gone to more places. But when you look at the list, you go, well, I went to a lot of places. So that's great. And I really, as much as I would like the cake job, I really hope I get this job. So much do I hope I get this job. It's also surprisingly, sorry, I got a tweet. I was gonna tweet while I'm doing this. Surprisingly, it is here in Colorado. The company's in Colorado. It's in Boulder. Everywhere's in Boulder. I'm probably gonna end up moving to Boulder once I have enough money to move out of the house. If I get the job. That's if I get the job. I hope I get the job. Please let me have this job. I'd be really good. I'm trainable. I'm a very fast learner. But yeah, so it was funny yesterday because I was running around with my mom after having the early morning interview and stuff, and then I got sent. We came home, we were doing stuff, and I got sent back out to the grocery store. And while I'm just about done with the groceries, I'm in the frozen food section picking up some frozen fruit. And I get the call, and I have an impromptu interview with them in Japanese. And that was hilarious because there was like 3 little girls in a cart with their mom. And they're just like, what the heck is she doing? It was really funny. So if I get this job, I have a really interesting way of telling the story, saying that I first had the interview for this job in the frozen food aisle at the grocery store. So that'll be interesting. And yeah, so today, about 6 hours working on that application. I'm exhausted. had to put Etsy stuff on hold for a little bit because of it. And I'm trying to also finish Divergent because a friend of mine wants to go see the movie on Saturday, so I'm like, I'm gonna read the book before Saturday. So every chance I'm getting right now to take a moment and read, I'm reading. So even I was on the treadmill this morning, I'm reading on the treadmill. While cooking lunch, I'm cooking lunch and reading. So I'm up to chapter 10. I've gotten through 10 chapters, or almost 10 chapters now, 9 chapters. I'm on chapter 10. And that's barely through the book though, there's so many chapters, it's a huge book. So I hope to finish it before I see the movie. Because I'd like to do that, so yeah. That's all I have for you guys today. I've just been busy with the job interviews and stuff. I haven't even made a video for Confabulation's channel tomorrow. Oops-a-daisy. So that's how busy I've been. I have to make one tomorrow, immediately. It's probably not going to have any editing in it whatsoever, but oh well. So I'm going to go. Question of the day is... what's the longest you've spent on an application for a job? Or a school. That could be too. Because this one's really taking the cake for job applications. So I'm gonna go, cuties. I'll see you tomorrow, maybe, if I don't forget. Bye!